got some new tax problems.
Yo, but hold on. They ain't let you in a whip?
Yo, bro, I'm right on the hold on. I'm on the side of Can y'all let them know?
He's in training day 3.
Strategic's
in training day 3.
Yo, Wesley.
Yo, bro, it look like they ain't let you in the whip, bro. It look like you outside the whip.
I'm right on, bro. You hating?
You must be trying to clean the windows and all that.
Hey, bro, let us guess. Herschel on the other side, and he on this side guarding it.
Bro, hold on.
Herschel the guard.
Hold on.
On the other side,
one,
and then you.
I can't sit at the light no more, so I gotta go.
Cut the Cap is sponsored by WAL Apparel.
Cut the Cap. Cut the Cap.
Top of the top, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Cut the Cap. You already know, man, we your hosts. I go by the name of Status.
It's your boy, your favorite, the one and only, Bashworld.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Strategic. Y'all already know everything's strategic.
And what's good, y'all? It's Google 5. You already know. Let's get into it.
Yeah, and this is episode number 30. Before we get into, what y'all got into for the week and all that, I just want to take a moment of silence to honor the late, great Virgil, who just passed away recently. He was one of the iconic individuals of our time. So all right, let's go. How was y'all week, man? Talk to me, man.
It was great, man. You know what I'm saying? Last week, I reported live from a cabin, man, by the lake house. Went good. Thanksgiving, man. You know what I mean? Hey, I hope everybody ate enough. You know what I mean? Now it's time to burn it off, man. You know what I'm saying? I did my 3,000 push-ups today, 100 sit-ups. You know?
Man, listen.
My week was cool, calm, and collective. You know what I'm saying? It was holiday time.
It's nice to see you back, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, I thought that was Marty, bro. Holy moly, bro.
Shout out to my WAL Marty, man. You know what I'm saying? He was a guest on the show. He did his thing. You know, it ain't easy getting up in these 4 boxes. You know what I'm saying?
Big shout out to Marty, man.
Yeah. Shout out to the WAL, man. When you a WAL, you can do anything. You know what I'm saying? That's why you a WAL. You can, you know. But anyway, shout out to Marty. And my weekend was great, man. Spent time with the family. Happy Thanksgiving. Gobble, made some money. That's it.
My week, I'm just you get back to work, man. I'm gonna go back on vacation. It's just back to the grind, the normal. This week was just trying to get back adjusted after being off so long, enjoying the Thanksgiving. Did some shopping, some housework. Just kept it simple. That's all.
Okay. Same here. Know what I'm saying? You already know Christmas right around the corner. You know, trying to get right. Know what I'm saying? Start grabbing a few things here and there. Know what I mean? I also been trying to. I've been working on getting my CDL and all that. So
fire.
I've been taking some classes and all that. Trying to knock that out ASAP.
That's fire.
Had that in my back pocket. You know what I'm saying? For whenever I feel like I want to use it. Had shine on the sit eye. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Yeah, that's fire. All right, fellas, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the background behind me, man. You know what I'm saying? I actually would have been in the original picture, but, Fifth ain't clear the check. So, you know what I mean? I just, figure I'd green screen it. And then I'm going to take a picture and send it to Fifth.
They ain't having no space.
Yeah, they ain't having a sex.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. Meth had to get up. That's a fat joke.
Yo, that's a
FAT community, you already know. We
yeah.
on his head top. We on his head top. All right, nah. Hey, fellas, man, we gonna talk about. Look, bro.
Yo, okay, keep talking, man.
Look, bro. We gonna get to that in a bit. Hey,
You on
listen,
his head top? We
we're
heard
talking
you.
about Ghosts, man. Power Part 2. Ghosts. You know what I'm saying? That's the name. I want to make sure I say this right. Right? Power Book Part 2 Ghosts, right?
That's why 50 ain't clearing the check. You can't even get the title right.
Nah, it's so crazy. Yo, listen, he got so many powers. I want to make sure they all fire. He got so many of them joints. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, that's crazy. And I heard
you losing track of them Jones.
Right. I heard it's supposed to be 2 more, right? You got the Tommy, but we don't talk about that. Hey, listen, Power Book 2 Ghost is out right now. You know what I'm saying? So far, what they up to episode 2 or 3? I done watched all of them. It's episode 2.
Yeah, episode 2.
So 3 is next week. All right, so listen. What we doing? What's Tyreek? What do y'all think is gonna happen this season? That because I ain't gonna lie, I'm blown away. I'm blown away at Tyreek. This guy's a mastermind, man. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't see episode 2. I only seen the first episode.
I mean, you see how he masterminding the whole thing, the cell phone, taking the chip out, putting the chip back in. The guy
he looked like he got towards the end of that first episode though. He got shaky bakey when the detective called the jack and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that was light work though for him though.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
A regular day in the office for Tyreek, huh?
Yeah,
I ain't see the second one, so I don't know what happened from that. So, I mean, but I know he looked a little shaky biggy right there.
Nah, let me just was a little accident.
Nah, yo, look, man. His pops is ghost, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, he learned how to switch the chips and dips, and he learned. You know what I'm saying? That boy picked up some things. You know what I'm saying? Don't mind you. Not only was he running with Ghost, you know what I'm saying? He was running. He running with Kanan at one point.
Yeah,
he was.
You know what I'm saying? He got Uncle Tommy. You know, he been around some great ones in the game. Where he's seen even the Mom Dukes was flipping chips. So
yeah.
I love the character that he became. I think everybody used to hate him at one point. Now when you see him moving, you see how smart he is. Like, I like how they took that educational part of him and mixed it in now with the street part. And it's like he's milking that role, bro.
He definitely is, man. He's a hell of a character, man. Hell of a character, hell of a guy. I want to ask y'all a question though.
What up?
Here's something crazy. We always had a problem with the acting. You know what I mean? The acting, you know, I feel like everybody acting might have stepped up a little bit. Am I bugging here? Let me
Nah, everybody acting is on point right now because everybody acting on point. This is my favorite power. This Power Book 2, this whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
This group right here, yo, you got Legendary Meth, you got Mary J.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got some goats on this show right here.
Yeah.
They mixed the hip hop culture with Fifth was always there, you know, so the hip hop, but they gave us some iconic people to play different roles. Yeah. And it's like, this is amazing, bro. This is my shit.
This is definitely one of the powers that I think is gonna go there. You know, of course the OG is always OG, but this one right here,
this is it.
Woo, this one I can see them doing a couple seasons of this right here. Like, this is crazy.
All right, so
as long as it makes sense.
I think by now they're comfortable with the writing and the angle and where they're gonna go with it. Especially having a new story. I didn't like the first. I liked the first season. I'm not gonna say that. I didn't like Mary J's acting in the first season. She felt like she was trying to figure out the role, like figure out the character. So it was a little stiff in the first season. But the story itself is fire. But now she's super comfortable. They got her more in the emotional type. She established a gangster. Now she's not overcompensating. Now she like whatever and just keep it moving. Like, you know, she ain't doing too much. Tyreek's always been a good actor. I think she got comfortable. She took more classes. That might have happened, but whatever the case may be, I think she got comfortable with the role, and now she really it just flow. It now looks like it flows. Tyreek's always been a good actor.
Transition.
Yeah, Tyreek's always been a good actor. They added a couple more young actors and stuff like that. That it's not really that hard to play a student. Like they don't really got to do too much on that. And they put some classic people around. Like you said, they did bring in Meth. Somebody said Redman was in one, but I missed that part.
Redman's Redman's in it.
Definitely.
Yeah, I missed that one.
Fire.
Yeah, that's fire right there. I'm not gonna cap. When I seen that, I said, "Shout out to Fifth, man." You know, hip hop is in the building. You got Mary, you got Red, you got that's crazy, y'all, right? Like that's
and for Meth, that's like, yo, bro, like I ain't doing brother Fifth. Like, nah, yo, we gotta roll for your brother too. Like Redman didn't get counted out, bro. So
that's a fact.
That's fire.
Yeah, that is a fact. I'm not gonna cap on that one, man. You know what? All right, so look, we know that the professor, what was his name? Jabari out here. I think Jabari did too much. You know what I'm saying? Even I like Jabari, I think he was a little too much last season.
I ain't rock with Sean. I ain't like that dude.
Yeah, I think he's doing too much, man. You know what I'm saying? And if now that Jabari out of the picture, you know, you got Ezekiel, whatever his name, right? Ezekiel, the athlete.
That one right there, I don't like his acting. His acting's horrible, bro. He got the worst acting in all powers, bro. Yo, he got the same. His face. Yo, he got one of the face that just makes you just want shut up. Stop looking like that, bro. Let me punch you in your face again. He got that idiot look.
He does have I ain't gonna lie. But I figure he's the jock. You know what I mean? So the jock would, you know, not to say, you know, sports. Okay, I figure the jock, the jock role would be a little bit, not to say play.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Smooth right there.
I thought the same thing though. Ho, I was just about to say the same thing. I think that is part of his role. Know what I'm saying is the, you know, kind of the meathead.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like
he looks so stupid doing it, bro. Like,
but respectfully, you know what I'm saying? We all know the majority of the jocks is not
the dumb athlete
really all the way up there.
Right.
I'm saying? So
for sure.
He looked like he just, he mind his business and just stay out the way and just nigga go play ball.
They introduced him kind of with the whole Tyreek having to help him with schoolwork and shit because he wasn't doing well in school. So yeah, his IQ ain't there, and I don't really know how well he acts, but he's definitely playing the dumb role, like he's playing that. But
it's like one thing playing a dumb role, but playing the acting is horrible though. Y'all like, yo, his skill of playing the dumb role is so bad. Like, yo, it's bad.
I think it's bad writing for his character. I want to say that. Because they don't really have him doing much in his character. Like, they just got him playing like this. Like, how can you showcase just being slow like that?
It's the look. He got this look that he do that's just horrible. That's what it is. It's the look. It ain't even the script. It's not. And it's like, I hate when I see a same look when you're supposed to be in a different moment or a different situation. It's like
you don't know how to
can't
adapt.
bring. Yeah, you can't bring the love scene look to when you was in an area where they was doing a shooting. You can't have the same face. That's a whole different face, bro.
It is.
And he bring that same dumbass face, like, bro, what the fuck? Come on, man. Fix this.
He ain't got the answers. Like he
ain't got the answers, bro.
All right, so moving forward, look, let me ask y'all something. Kane, you know, we all love Kane. We like Kane. Kane is the aggressive brother.
That's my dog.
He the one that I ain't trying to hear nothing. What's up? We laying it down. Now, you know, he linked up with the guy Mecca. Yeah. That guy. I thought that was Lorenzo.
Bro, I did too. Yo,
bro.
That's crazy.
Okay. I'm like, what's going on here? Lorenzo out. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously, Mary J got us hype in that damn show because they both look alike. And she used to mess with homie.
Both look alike, bro.
And she used to mess with homie, but that's interesting.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So listen,
talk about it, please.
You know, Award didn't see the last episode, you know what I'm saying? And we don't want to be a spoiler. You know what I'm saying? So we just go touch lightly on this. You know what I'm saying? Where do y'all see Kane,
bro,
and this Mecca guy going?
Yo,
this new connect.
I'm telling it. I'm saying it right now.
How you gonna lightly and ruin the whole show? The whole second episode.
The first episode was
no, that second episode did, but okay.
Second episode is Connect.
Yeah.
But since we're already speaking about it, we got to speak about it.
Yeah, we got to speak about it.
We got to speak about it. We ain't gonna do it. We're not gonna do it crazy.
Nah, I seen not a Connect dude was in the first one.
That's what I'm saying. Come on, man. I know I'm on point.
But you asked a key question.
he bodied the 2 dudes and all that.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
Anybody
Yeah.
knew he to connect.
Yo,
Yeah, but you
alright,
asked a key
so this
question
is
on how Kane gonna be, and that answer is gonna pretty much explain the second episode. Because, like, if you think about it,
Wait, hold on. Was there a plane, some sort of plane involved in the second one?
that's the second episode, bro.
Yeah.
The connect
When
wasn't in
when
the first episode. He was in the second episode.
Yeah.
We ain't see the connect to the
If you
beginning of
seen
the
the
second
plane with the
episode.
bricks, then yeah, you up to par.
Okay. So I just see it.
Okay, yes.
The
Okay, here we go. Now
the reason I said that is because he's trying to get closer back to Monet or Mary J. Blige or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Kane was trying to get back with the family, so he used everybody to get back in, and he gonna make money. So like, it's gonna work. They're gonna do something to work it out because he's trying to get back with Monet.
Yo, I'm glad you said that because I love strategic predictions. I think I need to
how y'all know? Hold on, but how y'all know he was a rival?
Oh, so you ain't see the end
You
of
ain't
the
see
second
the end.
episode. That's why.
Yeah, you ain't see the end.
Yeah,
That's why I
second
said,
episode.
yeah.
Ain't
Second
that
episode.
when he see Kane come out the bridge.
Nah, that's not it. See, that's not it.
See, I was on point. Like that. Yes, that was the first episode. With
That was the first
Yeah.
episode.
drugs. I was on point. And yes, I remember now. Then afterwards, so yeah, so we ain't got it. Like I said, we can lightly touch it, fellas. Like, what
Are
do
we
y'all
on
see it
episode
going?
3?
No,
Yeah, we
it's
on
only
episode
2.
Two.
It's only
Yeah,
2
three
episodes.
is gonna
Okay.
be. What do y'all see the
I seen
character?
the joint with the plane though.
Nah, yeah, that's one. You two get even spicier. You know what I'm saying? You got,
Yeah.
I mean,
So
two
one
get
was
crazy.
so the plane, so the bricks in the plane. That was episode.
That's episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
That's episode 1.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That must be, that's a
definitely.
long ass episode.
It's a long episode, bro. I was
it
thinking
a
the
good
same thing.
episode. A
That's why I was like, yo,
lengthy
is it 3 episodes? But yeah, episode 1 was that whole long episode.
Yeah.
Episode 2 continues from there.
Yeah.
So let me, like I was saying, we need to do a segment on strategic predictions because I'm good at this. So let me tell y'all my prediction right now before it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yo, Kane is going to body, what's his name?
His name is Mecca.
Kane is going to kill Mecca when Kane father come home, bro. I'm telling y'all off. Kane father gonna put that hit from jail, and he's going to body that. I'm telling y'all right now, bro. And then Lorenzo's gonna come home, and Lorenzo's gonna be on the top, and Lorenzo is going to body Mary J. Blige. This is how it's going down.
That's
She
how
was
it's going
disloyal. She was disloyal.
Nah.
And that must be like 6 seasons later. Though.
Yeah, they're not gonna get rid of Mary. They'll kill him off before they do her, because they already established her character. That'd be crazy.
I'm gonna say, yo, if Mary don't kill that dude, Lorenzo gonna come home and kill her. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Nah, I don't think he'll kill her, but I do think that dude up out of here.
What?
And it's one
Mecca,
more,
yeah.
one more. Can I say one more thing?
What up?
Can I get real quick a second prediction? There was something that threw me off when Mary brung it to Lorenzo about Kane having to connect, and the way he said, "No, what are you doing? You let him have that connect." I kind of feel like the other way, Lorenzo set this whole thing up for the whole Mecca dude to be in play, and he want to see why the family, what Mary was doing, why the family wasn't together.
Right.
I think that's another move too. I think he know. I think he put that in play, bro.
He know that
we're
shit
Mecca.
disloyal.
Exactly, like Mecca. Where you come from with all these keys out the blue?
Yeah.
All right,
Hey,
that was my
listen,
prediction, y'all.
I don't mean to be like a pervert now, but I ain't gonna lie. The second episode when Mary was laying on the bed with the joint, she looked alright. I ain't gonna lie. Mary was looking alright, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
She was going out there, man. Shout out to Mary for keeping yourself looking good, girl. You know what I
So
mean?
you got a crush on Mary now?
I'm not.
Yo.
Listen, listen. Black don't crack. You feel me? Like Mary is, you know, she's been around since the '90s, and so for her to still look thick and nice, and you know what I'm saying?
Mary be looking bad in them jeans. I ain't gonna walk.
Bro.
When she walked in front of juniors, I was like, God damn, she came around that car looking thicker.
Woo, man! Shout out to Mary. Hey,
yo, before
I got one. What about the daughter? See what I'm saying? The daughter, Monet's daughter, Mary's daughter. She seems like she could take over too, and maybe seasons later.
She is another. What's his name? Tariq.
Yeah.
She's a male version of Tariq, bro.
Female
She got the
version.
book smart. I mean, the female version. She got the book smart, and she got the streets. Them two together is gonna be like Ghost Time 2. It's gonna be crazy.
All right, what's up, y'all? Listen, I want to touch on something that's, I guess, on a more serious side of things. You know what I'm saying? New York City has officially opened 2 what you call overdose prevention centers. So what these are, to explain it in layman's terms, man, if you a junkie, listen, whatever coin phrase you want to use or terms, whatever, you know what I'm saying, but if that's what you're doing, they basically opened up these centers for you to do this in a safe manner. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Whoa.
Right. So if you a junkie and you shooting up heroin, they basically got a center now for you to go shoot it up and be safe about it so you don't overdose.
I'm glad we're talking about this.
So I want to get your thoughts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's get into it.
Hold on, let me get it because
tell me what y'all think about
it's heavy. I got a lot of family that's been on drugs, sold drugs, etc. And what I have learned is people going to do what they want to do, regardless of the point. A person has to come to their conclusion whether they're going to stop being a junkie or not. This enables it though, in a sense. We're like,
right.
This is a negative for the people that's borderline, like, oh, I want to try it, but they scared. But for the people that's heads first, like deep in it, this is a good solution for them. Because this could save their lives. This keeps our streets clean, so you don't see like needles on the floor where the kids used to play, etc. Like there are benefits to it. Where if they do OD, then they have the people on site to help them with the narcon and etc. There's a lot of things that it can benefit, but it's just the idea of it's like condoning drug use. Like I guess this is a way to help while they fight the war on drugs as far as use is concerned. I'm not sure, but I got mixed emotions on this though. Like I don't know. Like
You finished up?
Yeah.
I don't want to cut you off. So I knew about this about 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay.
So one of my friends, right across the bridge from where we live in High Bridge, there's Washington Heights, 181st. 180th. That's basically where the first clinic was at. So I knew about this 3 years ago. And when I was seeing it, she was like, nah, yo, this is crazy. Like, they got a spot where they could come in and do the drugs. And I'm like, whoa, what the hell? And as I seen it for myself, I had a different take on it. So one of the biggest things about this, and I think is very dope, they're not even looking at it as like things I was just mentioned. They're looking at it as there's a bunch of drug addicts that use dirty needles, which can cause everything, AIDS and all this other crazy shit by sharing needles. So by having this type of clinic, now we eliminate people getting more sick by like spreading these type of crazy diseases by sharing dirty needles. And it's like you quarantine these people. Like now you ain't got to worry about, like you said, the needles all over the streets, near the kids' parks and things like this. No, come right here to this designated area. If y'all gonna do this shit, it's gonna kill y'all anyway. But if y'all gonna do it, now you can do it in a safe manner. Now we ain't gotta worry about y'all could get a new needle. You ain't gonna get a dirty needle, and we ain't gotta spread this bad culture all around. So that's the main thing that's why I like it. Cause it's like you said, Fab, they're gonna do drugs regardless. But at least if we could quarantine these people and make it a little bit cleaner, cause it's disgusting out here. Sharing dirty needles is very, very bad. On top of them just doing the actual drugs. So we could at least, if we could take control of that part, I think it's a big step. Because I mean, we're not gonna stop them from doing drugs. They're gonna do it anyway. At least we could help them. At least we could make it a little more safer. So I'm actually for this move.
Okay.
How many see that I'm just privy to this information as we speaking on it right now. How many are in New York?
Two
So
period.
they are, so there are 2 officially. There are 2 right now. They being ran by 2 nonprofit organizations. New York harm reduction educators in East Harlem and the Washington Heights Corner Project. So
I mean, you know what's so crazy? Both those places are heavy when it comes to drugs, man. East
That
Harlem, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And you know what I mean? I went to
And,
school down there and stuff
and the
like that,
Heights,
man.
well,
It
we
is
know what the
terrible.
Heights is known for, so.
Yeah, it's terrible. So I mean, I think I'm gonna go with strategic on this one. It's a strategic move to clean up the neighborhoods and give people and I'm same thing with Google. Google, right? You know, what I mean, you can't tell an addict nothing.
But let
The
me ask you
addict's
this:
ready to.
does that clean up the neighborhood? I don't think that
Um,
cleans up the neighborhood.
I don't
it,
think
it,
I think that
like
draws more traffic to the neighborhood.
that's why I'm
More,
asking, like, where was they at? You know what I'm saying, and how are they
so
dealing with it? And
I seen it firsthand because I was actually in that neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Um, these people are actually going to this facility.
Mm-hmm.
Like they would go there, they would spend their time there. Now, the best part about it is I feel like it do clean up the neighborhood because outside this facility, and especially in Harlem, yo, there's parks that our kids will go to. Like, whoa,
right,
your twins
I
will
agree.
go run in that park. And you be sitting there, you know, on your phone, chilling with them, running around. They pick up a needle from the floor in the park. And you like, yo, damn, why this shit gotta be here? But with these clinics, at least they know
Hold
the
on, let me
needles
ask you
gonna be.
something. It's only for shooting dope, or is it for?
It's for
so
like,
it's all that. It's heroin, it's
yeah, all that shit.
fentanyl.
Also, then yeah, that's a great cause man, we grew up with the crack vials on the ground and
What the
all that
grants were saying,
stuff,
we don't want to
man.
see
You know what
that
I'm
shit with
saying?
our kid. Not
All
saying
right,
that
but
because these
let me
clinics
say
is
this
open.
though. This is where I disagree though. Like because who's to say you're not gonna see that anymore just
That,
because
no,
these
that's what I was
centers are
about to
open?
say.
There's still gonna be addicts and there's still gonna be junkies who go do their shit
But
on however they've been doing it. You know what I'm
but it all
saying?
come.
Like,
I think it all comes down to if we don't start somewhere, then we're gonna end up nowhere. Like we have to have a start somewhere. We can't just keep letting these addicts and these junkies be in these playgrounds doing this. Like we have to have some type of start. At least if it goes wrong, we could say, okay, we went wrong here, but how can we do it better?
the
Yeah.
problem with this, in my opinion, is this is the shit I don't like about it, right? Well, there's multiple things I don't like about it. You know what I'm saying? First of all, these is two nonprofits organizations, yeah, but even though they nonprofit, they being funded by the city,
Mm-hmm.
okay, to open these centers. So that means you taking tax-paying dollars to go open these shits up. This is what you spending the money on. So, well, I don't like it because you enabling, like Five said, I feel like this is a form of enabling. You know what I'm saying?
Can I say something
So,
right
yeah, of
on that
course.
though, right quick?
Hold on. Of course, you like. There's gonna be people that they're gonna listen. They're gonna do it regardless. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what I was about to say.
You can't stop them. You know what I'm saying? Now this is where for me the sand or the line in the sand get a little blurry. You know what I'm saying? How about that addict? You know what I'm saying? Who maybe a week or so ago they was thinking, yo, maybe maybe I won't stop doing this shit. I don't want to fuck with this shit no more because I'm scared of this dirty needle shit. And know what I'm saying I don't want to catch something or I don't want to die or blah, blah, blah. And now all of a sudden, you gave them a home, you gave them a place where now that person that might have been going away from that, now they like, oh, fuck it, I ain't got to worry about that shit no more. Cause these niggas gonna provide clean needles and I ain't got to worry about, I ain't got to worry about overdosing because they got narcone or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So now you kind of pushing that line. Know what I'm saying? Like you
I,
pushing the narrative of yo, yeah, do this. Come on, it's okay. Just do it over here.
I see exactly what you're saying. I just feel like it's so deep down and dirty right now where it's like it's one of them situations like if you got a problem child or borderline and you just know it's no help in a borderline. Like a borderline is a borderline. Can't help them, can't save them. It's over. And the least we can do is try to prevent something worse out of the situation.
Yeah,
And I
can I
think
speak on that too?
that's
Well, hold on. Can
okay.
I say something? Because I wanted to make and say something to the point where
Okay.
he said earlier. He said the funding. This is actually nothing new. Maybe they have a building for it now, but they've been giving out fresh needles and and
Oh
doing
yeah,
that
that's
shit
a
for
fact.
years. Yeah, so like the as far as the funding's concerned, they're not really wasting money, and that they take a lot of the nonprofit. They I'm not sure how nonprofits works and why
I
people
mean,
do it,
they
but
are
maybe they
wasting money. I
passionate.
mean, you got a building now that you're paying rent for on a monthly basis to house materials, to house rooms, and separate attics to be able to come in there and shoot up.
You
Yeah,
know,
but
yeah,
there's been plenty. There's been plenty of programs for that. It's just maybe centralizing it. And I get what you're saying. But my bad, Bash.
Well, I'll
nah, it's
say
all
something. I
right
want to say
because
something after you
now,
finish.
right? Because now that we talking about it, see, I ain't gonna lie, this joint hit home, but you gotta understand how crazy this is now. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all a little something. When I was growing up, my cousin was an addict, my mom was an addict, my uncle was an addict, and they would leave. They
I was
called
about to
it
say this.
binging,
Mm-hmm.
and they would be gone for 4, 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't find my uncle. I couldn't find my
Yep.
mother.
Damn, I was about to get to that. Ho.
It's crazy how this it affected me as a child growing up. You know what I'm saying? Riding around looking for my mother for days. Where's my mom's at? Where my cousin? Where my uncle? Where my now? Not
You know where they at.
where they at, because a lot of times that leads to other stuff, prostitution, all types of crazy mingling and dingling. They're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Now they dead.
And like you said, and even if they not at that spot, Hop or any other family member could at least call that clinic and say, "Yo, have you seen
Right.
such and such lately? Oh yeah, we
Right.
seen her 2 days ago. Cool. We haven't seen her in a month. You know
All
what I'm
right, but
saying?
let me ask you this, and that was a good point that you made, Ho. But let me ask you this, and I don't want to get too much, now I mean, wild and depth or in the detail and shit like that. I just want to get your opinion on this. If, let's say, one of those people that you just mentioned, know what I'm saying, who got themselves clean now, know what I mean, would they have had that opportunity to get themselves clean if there's a place where they can go to and people are enabling them to go do drugs?
One thing about it, this goes back to the original thing that Google said, and this is a fact. You can have as many doctors, rehab centers,
They
all
gonna
kinds of
do it. They
stuff.
gonna do
When
it.
somebody they not ready, and they'll tell you
Yeah,
that. A
that's
junkie
a
will tell
fact.
you that.
And
Man.
I want
I
to
ain't
say
ready.
something to get a little personal. My mom and my dad went through that. So,
That's a fact.
and my pops, he doing really well now. He said he had to get on his feet. Like he went military, everything. It nothing until he got it in his head. Like, yo, what am I doing? It's nothing you could do. And I mean, same thing with my mom. It took my mom getting locked up and coming home and seeing like, yo, I need to get my shit together. But by
No,
that
no, look.
time, yeah, my bad.
No,
Yeah, but by that time,
no.
other health issues arrived and that. But until yeah, I had so much drugs around my family. Every time that I noticed when a person kicked the habit, it was just something that they clicked in their head. It wasn't a bad trip or I couldn't get the drugs, so I didn't have a spot to get high or somebody didn't help me. It's always like something clicked, like that hit
Something
home with
happened.
them. Yeah,
It
like
was
something
over,
hit home.
which is
Yeah.
good.
Like no
Nah, but
matter.
listen, I agree with y'all on that note. I'm not saying like I think that's with anything. You know what I'm saying? Like if until that person, know what I'm saying, decides they want to do blase, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is when you have those people who are in the middle of, yo, listen, I don't want to do this no more. Know what I'm saying? I don't want to fuck with this no more because I'm afraid for my life. Or I'm scared that I might contract blase. You know what I'm saying? And they're stopping maybe based off that decision. You know what I'm saying? Now you giving them an out where now that person who might have been thinking about, I might fall back and not do this shit no more. Now they like, oh, fuck it. I got this now. I could go here and I'm safe. Fuck it. Know what I'm saying?
You know what that comes down to, Wall? That comes down to, yo, I don't care what the plan or the project is. You can't save everybody in the world. There's gonna be the ones that's gonna be like that. That's weak. I'm gonna call them weak. You're gonna be weak enough to sit there and say, "Yo, I don't want to do the drugs because it ain't clean needles." Oh wait, they got a place where I could do clean needles, so I'm going back to the drugs. The main point, the big picture is the drugs is gonna kill you, and if you can't even see that part, you get into the clinic. I don't even care about it because you can't even see the bigger picture. The drugs are gonna kill you. So what I'm trying to say is there's no helping them, but at least what we can do, we could keep them clean from spreading it to anybody else that they're dealing with. That's the best we could do because they're already like one of the people, yo, we can't save them. Look at their mindset already. They not even thinking about the drugs killing them. They're just thinking about getting a clean needle so they can keep doing the drugs. That's crazy. We can't save these people, but we can save the other people that they're going to run with. These people that they're going to have sex with later on. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being out there still doing the dirty needles, come do a clean because we know you're going to be out here spreading whatever the fuck you got.
Doing what
You're
you
never
do
gonna
to get
stop
the
doing
money
it.
for the
Yeah.
drugs, et
You're
cetera.
never going to stop doing these drugs. Now, one thing I want to say is what I did see being in because I used to see my friend a lot in Washington Heights. One thing I did notice once this clinic opened, bro, all them little inner blocks that got these buildings with these families and kids, they wasn't on them steps and shit no more. These people was coming home, being able to walk in their building without somebody sitting in the hallway doing this. Nobody want to do. You don't want to come home seeing that niggas in the front of the steps. Like, yo, excuse me. They wasn't seeing that shit no more. And Washington Heights area got nothing but that. Even down to the highway with the little park where they go down there where the skate park is. They be down there heavy. They out the park. People are now skating and chilling and doing what the fuck they want to do without dope heads walking around, bumping into them and just being in their way. Now they up the block inside this clinic. So I see a lot of benefits from it. Like I see what you're saying, but I just feel like the answer to your question is we can't save everybody. There's no plan to save everybody. We only say the ones that really want to be saved. And the ones that really want to be saved is the ones that's not going to the clinic no more and actually doing the right thing.
Cut the Cap is sponsored by WAL Apparel. Top of the line, high quality fabric, handmade from top to bottom. So make sure you go get yours at MarshallWall.com. That's MarshallWall.com. Wisdom amongst loyalty.
Yeah, y'all know what time it is, man. It's that time of the show.
Cut the track.
If it's hot, you already know, man. We say cut the track. If it's not, we say cut. So, being that we had a guest last week, know what I'm saying, and he picked some bangers. Shout out to the homie Marty, the War. Know what I mean? This week, know what I mean, it's gonna be my week. Know what I mean? I got some heatery for y'all. Know what I mean? You know, we're gonna get it right. So we're gonna start it off with my guy Pounds 448. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Let's get into it, man.
We kill everything we see.
I got away with the work and I can't let it go. I don't play with the dirt and I'll never know. I'm done fighting, hit you with something that's unlicensed. Think of playing, I'm raiding my gun lightning. Y'all ain't hustlers, shaving the paper and fun swiping. Get it shaking, pussy making a play for the sun hiking. Seeing work by the tons frightening. Cuz in the feds, only concern is the bun icing. Homies like the wire, this ain't B-more. Igor got his body lying on the seafloor. Check the report. P breaking teeth like a peach core. C4, green 4, you don't need a key for. Turn a verse to a legacy. Came out smoking, she burning herb through a pregnancy. Mr. Bring the packs in, scissor clip the back in. Sold 20 dummy, I ain't living in the past tense. No, act the food and the stickers in the Mac 10. These rappers jewels all pigeon shit and scrap gems. Label broken, cutting no checks. Don't mistake the smile on my face so you can get one under your neck.
Yeah. That was the homie Pounds 448. Talk to me, y'all. What y'all think?
I get to go. I go first in a minute, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go. What you got for me, Bash? Talk to me, man.
Yo, you know what's so crazy, bro? Man, you know, I listen, I was an artist, you know what I'm saying? And I would go make the total opposite. I would listen to this all day. Had us bumping all day, gritty city, and then go right up there and start singing, man. It's terrible, man. But I'm a big fan of the grit, man. Those type of beats where you could just flow on them and go at it and talk your talk, and you know what I mean? I love that, and I appreciate that because it's rare. It's a rarity right now, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm giving that a cut the track.
Yes, sir. Yo, Killer, what you got for me? True story?
Yo, that joint right there is story. That joint is fire. Fuego. His bars, his sound, everything was just. I'm mad you actually cut the track short. Like I want to hear it. That's fire. So I'm giving it a cut the track.
Dope. Fizzy, told him.
He sound like he 440 pounds, but he got that raspy voice. But nah, I was just being an idiot. But nah, he got that raspy.
FAT community. Hey, yo, bro, this is crazy, bro. The slander, bro.
It was not like in a negative concept. It was talking about the raspy voice. But anyway, the raspy voice, you always play the boom bap. He has some bars in there, especially with the get a smile under your neck. And it was fire. So I'm gonna say cut the track.
Hard. You said get a smile under your neck.
That was crazy.
Okay. Yeah. Shout out to Pounds 448. Know what I mean? Upstate New York. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he's from New Rock. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, don't kill me. Know what I'm saying? We're just gonna leave upstate New York, somewhere up there.
Just bad as me. He from London. He from London.
Shout out to the homie. He get busy. Know what I mean? He put in a lot of work and all that, man. Work. So on to the next, man. We gonna go with the homie Rock Marciano. This is called Trench Coat Wars.
That niggas give it up. Niggas straight trash, you don't even know the half. Steaming mad, I ran up in Neiman's and blew a bag. Blowing gas, rolling in a G-Wag. Blowing gas, rolling in a G-Wag. 100 rounds out the machine, made you lean back. Your Mac sounded like Ali hitting the speed bag. Blowing gas, rolling in the G-Wag. Blowing gas, rolling in the G-Wag. Yeah. The Gore-Tex boots, waterproof. The Yacht Master, Rolex, nautical. For the storm, I bought all my sporting goods. Blew the horn off a charging bull. Drive-bys in the foreign, see you a carpool. Spin the corner like a whirlpool. Twirl a fool. Eventually everything comes full circle. You caught slipping out past your curfew like a church shoe. The barrel turned to 32, this tool the old school. Old joint. Hit that nigga. Little homie, this ain't pony, this coat made a coyote. Quit playing, acting like y'all know me. My old lady look like Naomi. Ho can't play with me, must be taking peyote. Stash loaded, tray 80 in the Jamaican roadie. Take all your trophies, leave you naked and lonely. Just for thinking the game we playing rosy. This shit ain't no ring around the rosy. Can't bring an 8 for cocaine around when they know.
That was.
Oh man, I gotta cut it short, man. Shout out to the homie Rock Marciano, man. Yeah. That was Trench Coat Wars. Talk to me, man. Who gonna go first on this?
Yo, man, cut the track, man. Cut the track, man. That's what cut the track. That was demon time. Cut the track.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, listen. Whoa, listen. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, that you know when you like a record, I need that record. I'm playing that record 100 times.
That was crazy.
That record is crazy. It sound like the Mac sound like Ali on a punching bag.
On the speed bag.
On the speed bag. Come on, bro. That's different, bro. Y'all know what the speed bag sound. Y'all know y'all know what that speed bag sound like. That was crazy, bro. Yeah. Hey, I love it, man. And the beat.
Yeah, that beat was great. I ain't gonna lie. That ding, man, that was fire.
Come on, that video so easy, bro. That video so easy.
Let me get my just in it. All right, so I'm borderline with this one. He has some bars. The beat was fire, but I feel like the flow at the beginning of his first part of his verse, it gave me like 90s Wu-Tang feel, like, but in the current day. So it kind of lost me with that. But he was saying some shit. Like he did have some punchlines in there where he was like, they nosy. He said something about a kid coke and you can't bring it around because they nosy. Like he had some lines in there. It's just with the flow for me. Like maybe I couldn't get with the flow of way he was, but he had the bars there. So I'm gonna give it the cut the track. It's just I think he could have flowed way better because the way the beat dropped, he could have utilized that like crazy. The way like it just the first part he used it when he was repeating himself. And I'm like, where he's going with this? And then the beat dropped, but then I was like, oh, okay. But then I felt like it was a build up, and then he lost it, and I don't know. But cut the track though.
Okay. Well, definitely a cut the track for me as well. You know what I'm saying? The homie Rock Marciano been doing it for a minute and all. Like he get busy. He's also a producer as well. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say this, you know what I mean? Because this track is an example of that. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why I chose the track. There's no format to music, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, music is all an expression of, know what I mean, how you feel, your mood, know what I mean, your day, your week, your month, whatever the fuck it may be. Know what I mean, whatever you going through. Know what I'm saying? It don't gotta be 16 and a hook and an 8-bar and a bridge and a blah, blah, blah. It don't got to be all that. Know what I'm saying? You see the way that song started off, there was no format to that shit.
Right.
He
Art
was
is
just
subjective.
playing with it. Exactly. Know what I'm saying? So super shout out to the homie Rock Marciano. Now, on to the third. For the third, I got my Gaza Stove God Cooks. Now, I mean, formerly known as Aaron Cooks. Yeah, this is my guy right here. Now, I mean, out of Syracuse, New York. Let's get to it.
Baby, I can't love you the way you want me to love you, but I can't let you go now. No, I can't let you go nowhere, 'cause your pussy's so good. I just wanna swim in your ocean. Your pussy's so good. I just wanna drown in your soul. Your pussy's so good. Fucking you up. I'm on my way. I don't give a fuck if you up. Louis luggage packed, girl, I'm boarding this jet. I hope you wet. You know I love when you sweat. I loved you way before you were shifting in your Jeep. You loved me way before I was this shit in the street. Way before all this rapping shit. Way before all them keys. Way before I ran that thing up to like 900 G's. You know a mill was the dream. Now we vision the Billy. You better tell him I'm the only one be fucking you silly. I pull a rose to your grandmama house. No way we gon' let a little rain on our satellite. Fuck up our connection. You know you fucking with a dope boy, don't you? I know them shots in 1942 get you open.
Cut the track. Yeah. Okay, that was
first
my
on this
nigga
one.
Stove God Cooks, man. Talk to me, y'all.
So this one, I'm gonna say cut the track off the back, but this one surprised me from Status though. This is more my alley. With I don't know. This definitely my vibe. I didn't. You shocked me with this one with Status. You really did with this one.
Let me say that this my shit. I
You
blast
shocked me
that
with
shit
this
all
one.
the time. This my guy.
This
you know what I'm
some pimp shit, 70s. Got the beat, the vibe. He talking his shit. He telling a little story. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Who got next? Talk to me.
Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, you already know, man. You know what I'm saying? Without a doubt, man. You know what I'm saying? Superfly, Return of the Mac, you know what I mean, et cetera, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Yeah, I know. Prodigy, man, Return of the Mac, this sound like an Alchemist beat, bro. Like Alchemist has something to do with it. You know what I mean? You know, when he did a Return of the Mac project with Prodigy, man, this is out of here, man. This is out of here for me, man. I'm rocking with this. I'm always rocking with that vibe. That's
you know
the
what's
vibe right
you know what's crazy? And listen, I could be wrong about this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna throw this out there just anyways, because it might be right, but I don't know. Listen, my guy that we played before this, Rock Marciano, he actually might have produced this beat.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Okay, because they actually did a project together. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's fire.
That's fire.
I could be wrong. Know what I'm saying? But yeah,
It's like J. Cole and Kendrick type of vibe. You know what I mean?
right. Know what I'm saying?
All right, well, it's a cut the track none the least, man. You know what I'm saying? And I like how he said, I'm fucking you up. I don't care coming over. Don't give a fuck if you up.
Yeah, don't give a fuck if you up. Louis luggage packed. Let me board on his flight. He said ran that thing up to 9 G's.
Hard.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. A 5-star saying he's surprised. You know, this is more of his type of music.
Mm-hmm.
This is more of my type of music. This is about pussy. And everybody that watches the show know strategic like him some Cuddy.
Right.
So this right here was a cut the track. Soon as I heard the sample, I knew I was in some Cuddy.
I ain't gonna lie, that sample sounded like some straight porno shit.
Bro, I thought I was on FUQ. I think I was about to go to town. Like,
yo, this nigga nasty, man.
Yeah, bro. Man.
This is my type of music.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man.
Shout out to what's his name?
That Stove God Cooks.
Yo,
look at Wesley Snipes looking at it, bro. He said that. Yo, I'm about to go to FCC. Look at Wesley Snipes looking at it. It's nasty.
Hey, he got that ill look at him too.
Yo, nigga, he like, yo, you about to go get Cuddy? It's a cut the track for me, man. I like that drink.
Yeah, the same. Listen, I share the same sentiments as my guys, man. Except for Killer, that nigga's some nasty shit, man.
Nasty man, Mr. Nasty Man.
Nah, I mean, but yeah, man, that's my motherfucking jam right there. That's called Gloria Blemente. Know what I'm saying? That song right there. Stove God Cooks, man. Like I said, he been getting busy for a minute. Know what I'm saying? He was actually at one point, I don't know if he still is, but he was actually down with the Conglomerate with Busta and all that at one point. I don't think he's with them no more, but yeah, he had a Syracuse, New York. I actually, matter of fact, Bash, I told you about him a while ago. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that was when his name was Aaron Cooks. Know what I'm saying?
Oh, Aaron Cook, Aaron Cook, that was Busta Artist. He left.
Yeah. I think he not with him no more. I could be wrong. Know what I'm saying? But
he changed his name. What did he change his name to?
His name is Stove God Cooks now. Know what I'm saying? So,
oh wow.
But yeah, know what I mean? So super shout out to Cooks. Know what I mean? That's my joint right there. I be blasting that shit all the time. I was blasting that shit earlier. Know what I mean? Me and wifey, I was blasting that wifey and all that. All right, anyways, yeah, Killer. I'm not nasty like you. Know what I'm saying? You on some solo dolo. Know what I'm saying?
Mr. Solo.
Lev, y'all ever heard anything from me? I'm gonna teach y'all something, man. You can never be a man until you know your hand.
Yo, listen, man. Yo, cut the track, man.
Right.
We out of here.
So as of late, we've been having some black excellence happening. As you can see in my background, Jay-Z made it into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And at first I was kind of confused because I had to think about it. I was like, why is a rap artist making it into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? And I had to think of some other people that made it, like LL and some others. I think Grandmaster Flash and stuff like that. And it got me thinking,
I think Run DMC made it to Rock Hall of Fame.
Yeah, there's a few rappers, but this
heck yeah.
This might be the hoodest artist to make it into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Because granted, like, LL, but LL was for the ladies, et cetera, et cetera. But I wanted to get into that, like how important this is, right? This is kind of a landmark of, I don't want to say acceptance, but where people are looking at it like he's so big to the point where like everybody's accepting him at it, because we already like knew Jay-Z was one of the goats of hip hop. He's a big icon in the black community, etc. But as much as he's done, he's finally being looked at as that to other people, and that's like a rarity, like. I wanted to get y'all take on it. Like, how do you feel about him making it into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Because at first, like I said, it's just weird to me. And then I'm gonna get into like some of the details and stuff. So what you think, Bash?
All right, so I think it's a step in the right direction. It's so hard for us to get it in, man. Hip hop, man. You know what I mean? It's almost like you gotta be perfect. Like you just gotta, you know what I mean? Not too many hip hop artists get a chance to even that, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Look who, you know what I mean? Tina Turner, Foo Fighters. I love the Foo Fighters. I didn't even know the Foo Fighters. Shout out the Foo Fighters. You know what I mean? You got Kraftwerk. It's a bunch of people. Billy, I don't even know who that is. Like Clarence Amen. I don't know who these people are, bro. I ain't gonna cap with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Only person I truly know out of the hip hop community is Jay-Z, Jay-Z and LL Cool J, man. So that's big right there. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, listen, I don't like when people be like, yo, we ain't gotta fit in with that. Nah, bro, that's a big accomplishment, man. And if you could get there, man, you know what I mean? Man, you to go if you could get there, man. That's what I got to say about it, man.
Anybody else got something they want to say about it?
Yeah, I think it's fire, like Bash just said. You know what I'm saying? I think we don't the hip hop culture doesn't really historically we don't really get embraced like that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean for something like rock and roll, which has been going on for eons. You know what I'm saying? For them to embrace a hip hop artist, you know what I'm saying? I think that shit is a huge step. You know what I mean? In the right direction. But in the same token, you know what I'm saying, I don't really want to me personally, I wouldn't want to put too much on that just because, I feel like, hip hop is hip hop. Like we are our own genre. You know what I'm saying? We don't need somebody else acceptance, you know what I mean, in order to, be great. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So
well, that's what I was going to get into because Dave Chappelle gave the speech of his acceptance of his award, and we all know all the drama he's going through. But he's straightforward. So, he said the N-word up there. He quoted some lyrics. He quoted how intelligent, some of the quotables, and a couple of things that he said, but, it was more or less like his words in short was saying, he's been our idol, but I'm glad y'all seeing that, he could be yours too, in a sense. And I want to also get into like some of the numbers that he had to put up in order to be inducted or to reach his level. So he's had 13 number one albums. He sold over, I want to say, 125, 130 million records. And he's married to one of the top R&B divas in a pop star, whatever you want to call it. And then he's a phenomenal businessman. And it took all this to actually make the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But as Status said, like this is just a stepping stone in the right direction in a sense, but it's not necessary. Because hip hop is the number one genre right now. So it was just good to see like other people embrace it. And I mean, granted, like we don't need the Grammys, we don't need all these embracements from everybody, but it's good to see that they do embrace us in some shape, form, or fashion. So I told you it's gonna be. Who else would you want to see be inducted or held in a high regard, as far as another artist that you think they've been looking over, that's put in work for time? Because I got some ideas. I know for me, Dre is one that can make it. As far as like,
hold on, Dre is not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
No.
Hold on, but NWA is.
No.
I think. They not?
Nah, it's like Run DMC, LL Cool J, Grandmaster Flash, and then it gets quiet after that for hip hop artists. You got like Michael Jackson.
Pac is there though. Pac is there. Yeah, he's in there. Pac is in there. I remember Pac was in there 1 year.
I could be wrong. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I know.
Somebody Google that.
I don't know what the requirements.
That's what I was about to say. I don't know the requirement to be in there.
Right. For you to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
And and that's kind of a problem. But
do you have to have a collaboration with a rock and roll artist? Or?
Nah, I think it's just like you got to be. It's like
because majority of all them artists that you named, like they all did collab, some sort of collab at some point in the career with a rock and roll artist. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I had a drummer try to explain it to me because I was talking at work about it, and he's been a drummer, traveled and stuff like that, and he was saying it's the overall impact that you had on music. So, and then he was trying to use that as because like Grandmaster Flash, I don't recall him doing too much rock, but I could be wrong. But I'm saying, but he was inducted. We know Ram DMC.
Yeah, the impact caught Grandmaster Flash. Come on, man.
Yeah, but then Run DMC obviously.
Flash. Yeah,
Pac definitely. Yeah,
Pocket's in there. I know Pocket's in there.
Yeah, he definitely do not with rock and roll though. Yeah, but I'm saying he definitely do not rock.
If that's the requirement and impact, then they better have DMX in there.
With rock and roll?
No, I said the requirement was just off of just having an impact. Because you said something. One of the requirements is having a large impact over music.
Yeah,
but I think over a certain period of time, though.
Yeah, like across.
Yeah, like it can't be like you had a hot season.
Yeah, like
I think your impact has to be. I don't know how to explain that though.
Yeah, like no shots to DMX, but he only had the impact over the rap side of it. Like I don't think he really impact. I don't think. I'm saying
you ain't look at his concerts and when you see the mosh pits and all these white people that was going that's
his fan base, but across platforms in a sense because it's hard to say because I love DMX. Yeah, and I love DMX, but the total impact and the big picture, not who comes to his concerts. I'm talking about the total impact of everything. Where like you're beyond just a hip hop charts. Like you're on pop charts. You're across genre. You do songs with all types of people where you hit like other countries and stuff like that. And yes, D did some of that, but it wasn't. It was still hip hop like that, and that's why I liked him because he embodied what he was himself. Whereas Jay tried to branch out to everything. Like he literally did a half rock and roll album, like stuff like that. That's like what I mean by like. No, that's why I started my words. No disrespect to D because he's one of my favorite artists.
They was about to hit the cut the cap.
But it gets crazy because it gets crazy because then that would sound like LL had a bigger impact than DMX. But
hold on, yes he did.
But that's what I'm saying. But you don't want to. But when you say that like to the wrong people, you be like, "What? The fuck out of here!" Now DMX did this. But that's what I mean. Like
it wouldn't be no DMX if it was for LL. He's Def Jam. LL had Def Jam on his back.
Yeah, that's a fact.
If LL ain't selling no records, it was over.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, so. NWA is in the rock.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. I figured that. Come on, man. You know I know my. I'm a hip hop
Run DMC. Okay. Run DMC, Beastie Boys, Public Enemy.
Yeah.
NWA.
All the right people belong in there. Shout out to Public Enemy.
Tupac.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we know Tupac ain't do nothing rock.
Nah, but still, Tupac was
his influence. The impact and influence. Biggie made it. That's tough.
You asked me. You asked us who. I'm gonna tell you who gonna get in there. I do think DMX is gonna get in there though.
Eventually, yeah.
The impact that he had, yes. But I think Snoop Dogg is definitely going into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Snoop Dogg is definitely going to that mug.
That's tough.
He's the most. Good one. Yeah, he's the most famous artist people know all around the world.
Yeah, that's a fact.
One of them.
And talk about blending coaches and stuff like that. He got Martha Stewart out there blowing weed.
Snoop. Facts. Everybody loves Snoop. Snoop is definitely going in there.
He got the cooking coach. Fucking.
That's a fact.
Get music.
Snoop on everything. Nigga, Snoop on wrestling. He on everything, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, you got to be on that level to get in there, man. I ain't mad at him, man. I ain't gonna lie. This is some great people. Like I said earlier, man. Tina Turner.
Yeah.
You're in there with Tina Turner. That's crazy. That's crazy. Shout out to Tina Turner too. She just sold her whole entire catalog for like almost $1 billion. I'd have gave that joint up too. I'd be like, here you go. Have it all.
Yeah, but you giving up you're giving up generational wealth for well, $1 billion is generational.
Bro, Bill, you gotta calculate how much money you would have made off your catalog.
Bro,
But
you
I'm
gotta
saying,
calculate.
that
You gotta
album.
calculate how much life you got left.
Yeah,
Like, come on,
that's
bro.
the thing.
About to go.
Because for
Let
the
me
young
take my
person
bill
that
and give
bought
this
it,
to my family.
yeah, that young person that bought it, that music still gonna be playing 20, 30 years. So you're gonna make money.
You know
I don't know if you're gonna make a
royalties
billion.
only last up to 75 years, man.
That's a long ass time. It doesn't restart when you sell it.
I don't know. That's the
that boy going whoever brought it going buy. He gonna sell that for $1 billion too. Watch.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's crazy. A lot of money, man, for your songs, man. You can have that thing.
Yeah, but it's a short topic. I just wanted to congratulate Jay-Z.
Oh, yo, hold on. I actually got 4 people that belong in there. I just want to throw this out. So the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Now you say, okay, let's see. No.
Oh my God.
Young Buck.
Nah.
Yo, hit the button.
You lucky the button's out of commission right now.
Come on.
Yo, cut the cat.
You might as well throw Hobson and a couple other people in there.
Yo, my Lord. You might as well say Coolio.
Oh, man. As I walk through the valley in the shadow of death, I take a look.
Brought up and realizing there's nothing left.
Crazy, man. I ain't got nothing else to say, man.
Who you said 2 people? Who else? Because those 2 was horrible.
Nah, bro, it's over.
It's over. My stars to myself.
Yeah.
They can't even win. They can't even win a award at BET. What you mean? What is that?
That's crazy.
He said they can't win a award at BET. That's crazy.
All right, let's go to topic 4. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Man. Yo, what's going on, y'all? So we about to get into my topic. I'm going into entertainment. I don't dab and dizzle and dibble into this one as much. But today I feel a little entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching some shows. I don't know if y'all caught one of the new shows that just came out on Netflix. You know, shout out to Netflix. They are really putting out some great content. This show is by Kevin Hart and Wesley Snipes. And for me,
hold up, Wesley, if you mess this segment up, Wesley Snipes looking at you. Yo, you can see you. He like, yo, you better not mess my style.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Wesley, worry about your tax problems, man. Don't worry about
those is over.
Listen,
that's why he's smiling nowadays.
He got some new tax problems.
Yo, but hold on. They ain't let you in the whip?
Yo, bro, I'm right on the hold on. Bro. I'm on the side of Can y'all let them know?
He's in training day 3. Strategic's in training day 3.
Yo, Wesley.
Yo, bro, it look like they ain't let you in the whip, bro. It look like you outside the whip.
Right on, yo, bro. You hate it.
You must be trying to clean the windows and all that.
Hey, bro, let us guess. Herschel on the other side and he on this side guarding it.
Bro, hold on.
Herschel the guard.
Hold on.
On the other side,
one,
and then you.
I can't sit at the light no more, so I gotta go.
That was fire.
That was funny.
So, if y'all ain't know, it's a show. You know, it's called True Story. Mm-hmm. And it's not the actual true story, but it's called True Story. Mm-hmm. It's Wesley Snipes. Yo, shout out to him. You know, it's always great to see actors that we came up with, you know what I'm saying, still acting, still playing these big roles and don't look like they aged as much. Like he's still like he got a lot left that we could get from Wesley. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all seen the show yet, so I'm gonna get into some questions for y'all, but let's give the people a little bit of background of the show. You know what I'm saying? In the show, Kevin Hart, he plays the role as Kid. And I'm pretty sure that's probably one of the names he probably had back in the days growing up. You know what I'm saying?
Because he's so short?
Yeah, exactly. So he played a role as Kid. You know, he's like one of the biggest comics in the world. He's been in a huge movie. He's a movie star that I think it was like a blockbuster movie or something that he did, and it went like $1 billion gross. So, and on the side, he's also a comedian. And it's like basically one night, because I'm only going to give up like the first episode. I'm not going to go into the episodes because I still want people to see this. Yeah. One night he was with his brother, which is Wesley Snipes. You know, he plays his brother. He plays a role like as a brother who just
always in trouble.
Like he's one of the brothers like, yo, always in trouble, man. Stay away from him. You know what I'm saying? And he had Kev, drink one night. Kev don't really do the drinking like in real life. You know what I'm saying? You don't really do drinking like that. He had him drinking, woke up, took a shorty home or to the hotel, woke up, she was dead, and they had to clean up this body. But at the same token, he had to still live his life. He still had to do the shows. He still had to do the photo shoots. He still had to do the press. He still had to go to the children's hospital with all of this on his mind that as fans we don't see. So this show was more on letting you get more in tune, like with famous people. Like, yo, they still have emotions. You know what I'm saying? They are regular people. Even though they famous, they still go through things. So whenever we run into Kevin Hart or these superstars, soon as we think they got we see them a little off, they got an attitude. It's like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with him? Like, why you gotta stick up your ass? Like, if they can never be normal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they can never be going through anything. Every time you see them, they're not gonna be all jolly every single time. They have shit that goes on. I think that's what this show is basically about. Like, yo, I'm still a human at the end of the day. And
my bad.
Okay,
Nah, I was gonna say, as far as the show's concerned, I seen majority of it up to the lady part, but there was an interview with Kevin Hart, and he said that he's only known for comedy and action movies, so he wanted to do this movie to build his catalog as far as doing dramas. So this is really based on him going through something and showing more emotion. So as you explained, like just going through, he said the beginning part obviously was about him. That was kind of true. The rest was made up. Like the whole I'm a comedy, biggest, all his movie doing well. And then everything else after that was kind of just made up to portray the drama. Because this is the second drama movie. His first one was Upside, where he was the caretaker for the paraplegic. So it was really, and as much slack as I like Kevin Hart. And it's just really good to see him try to expand and be better as far as an actor, and reach out to Wesley to get him, because to learn the experience, from experienced actors and stuff like that, and not be typecast to be only a funny comedian. So this series is more than to me than just a series from Kevin Hart. It's more like, okay, I'm learning, like, you really taking this acting and spreading, doing your thing serious. Like, you're really trying to build a discography. You're trying to be around for a while, because you're not, at first it mainly looked like you was just there for the money. Maybe you was. And now it's like, okay, I want to get better at acting. And that's what I'm getting from this show. And Netflix is putting together really, they putting some stuff together. They got some other drinks. They got a gin with Halle Berry too, called Bruise, but we talk about this.
I'm glad you brought that up, because that was one of my things. Like, I like Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
I'm a Kevin Hart fan, but I also talk shit about Kevin Hart. Yes, I do. You know what I'm saying? That's this life.
Yeah.
I found Kevin Hart not to be as funny as I used to feel he was.
Yeah.
I feel like he was playing a role that I would normally. It was like a repetitive role, and I was getting tired of it. And when I first seen this show, even though it's called True Story and it's not really a true story, like you said, I felt a lot of this was some of Kevin Hart's true story. Like, it was like his, I don't want to say cry out, but it was like, yo, guys, I need y'all to know this about me. I need y'all to know how I really feel. Instead of just putting it in an interview and saying, like, at the red table, oh, I hate this, and that, he still gave us some content and put his real life and how he really feel when he interact with fans and, into it. At the same token, if you look at his last stand-up he did, I think that was his first reach out to let people know, like, yo, I notice I've been doing the same shit, but I can do more. And I'm letting y'all know I can do more. And now I see he's showing us he's trying to branch off into different roles. Even the filming on this project was different. It didn't give that, how can I say it? The color graded and everything. It didn't give that Kevin Hart feel. This gave more real movie. Maybe because Wesley was involved, whatever, but it gave a real movie feel to something that's really a series. It didn't give me like a funny show. It wasn't funny. This wasn't comedy. This was actually something that he really put his all into. And I love this. How do y'all feel about that? Was I the only one that seen that?
Dang, you know what's so great? Can we go back to the little?
Go ahead.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna give my take on the situation.
Situation.
Bro, listen, I was first of all, I was done with Netflix. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was done with Netflix. Listen, bro, I'm sorry. I was about to end my subscription. It was over.
Oh, you wild on
And
that
then
one, but okay.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, listen, I got HBO Max, I got Peacock, I got other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to spend my $13 here. You know what I'm saying? But then this joint saved it. This is what saved my Netflix account. No cap.
Alert.
No, listen, I'm a huge Wesley Snipes fan. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere Wesley goes,
I ain't gonna lie, you capping.
You capping.
I'm capping.
So Ozark
You
wasn't
was just watching Narcos, bro.
Narcos,
no, but see,
Ozark, all of
I
that.
could watch that. Listen, let's keep it a buck. I could watch that.
You can watch that on other things.
Yeah, I can watch that on the
But it's
bootleg.
still
That's a
Netflix. Yeah, I get that, but it's still Netflix.
Original though.
It don't matter. It's still on the bootleg. See, that's what I'm saying.
But you're missing the point. It's still a good Netflix series. You was just saying
Bro,
Netflix didn't have anything.
I'm not subscribed. Listen, let me explain to you something.
Okay.
If I'm gonna take my $14 to watch one movie, I'm going to the movie theaters, bro. A Netflix supposed to provide me with content.
But what I'm saying is those are Netflix originals though. They not.
I'm not gonna have listen. I'm not the one that's gonna have an account for 6 months and only watch one joint on it. You know what I'm saying?
Because Ozark was fire. You watch
Ozark ain't coming out. Listen, I'm telling you to save me because I know Ozark don't come out till January. What I'm gonna do for December? Netflix got me, bro. What am I watching in December?
Okay, back to it.
I'm gonna let you talk. Go ahead though.
Yeah, let me hear what you guys say.
I've been rocking with Netflix. I've been
the same way. Netflix, I've been rocking with a lot of them.
Been fired.
Yeah, I've been rocking with a lot of them. But that's just me though.
True story. Back to the story. Let's go, please.
All right, so look, let me tell my true story. All right, so look, Kevin Hart was another one. I was done with Kevin Hart. I don't even listen, bro, I don't like none of this watered down. None of this comedy watered down stuff. If you ain't spitting the factual, I'm out of here. If you ain't making me laugh and it's something besides that little whitewash comedian stuff, I'm out of there, bro. You know what I'm saying? And what Kevin Hart showed me is the fact that he can make a good movie. This is a timeless piece right here. I don't know if y'all. This is a timeless piece. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking of part 2. But I know that ain't gonna happen. You know what I mean?
I don't say that.
Yeah. All right, so look, I'm not gonna be long.
Bullshit, yo.
No, I didn't get that up. I didn't get that up.
You just pulled the knee with the Narcos,
Nah. What they talking about? Is this something I need to know, my guys?
Yeah.
One of y'all died. Somebody shooting somebody.
Nobody died. I ain't gonna get none of the way. All right, so look, let me wrap my journal so I don't be long-winded. I want to give a shout out to the other actors too, because you know what I'm saying, I'm very familiar with some of these actors because I watch other stuff that's not on Netflix. Let me throw that out there. Herschel, that's my guy. Herschel, he's from Black Lightning. You know what I'm saying? He was a villain in Black Lightning, so I already knew he could act. When I seen Herschel was his security guard, I was like, oh, because this brother can act. This brother's a William Carlton, whatever his name, he can act. He's a badass. And then, come on, y'all, Gene? Come on out with shades. And what you call it?
That's a fact.
Come on, Shades was fire, bro.
Shades was my guy, and Luke Cage. Yeah.
Come on, bro. So when you pick good actors around you, you got better results. I don't like the people that was around Kevin Hart. He needs some real actors around him.
So you didn't like The Rock?
Now, see, The Rock, listen, The Rock can only be one character. It's The Rock. Nah, no disrespect, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't like that combination. I didn't watch none of those last.
It was too corny.
Where I didn't watch.
You didn't like Jumanji?
Bro,
the first one was that. Yeah, the first one was that. The second one was the second one was.
So that's my wrap up. Oh, and shout out to whoever cast Laura London because we all love Nipsey Hussle, and it's great that she keeping that alive. You know what I'm saying? Keeping her bills right. You know what I mean? Giving her shots and opportunities, man. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't Kevin give her some shots?
Oh man, see, all right, that's my take.
In the show, he did.
Oh man, I didn't get there yet. But yo, you can't again, man. The harder they fall with the Netflix too, man. I'm leaving you alone, man.
Yo, go ahead, Wall.
Yo, bro, y'all.
Yo, go ahead, Wall. Go ahead, Wall. I'm controlling this segment. Go ahead, Wall.
Yo, listen. So I agree with what y'all saying. For those that know me, I don't rock with Kevin Hart too tough. Know what I'm saying. Well, let me reiterate that. I'll say I don't rock with him too tough as far as the comedy aspect of things, like stand up and things of that nature. For me, I like him better, like, on the screen, like on a movie and things of that nature. But I ain't gonna lie, this is probably one of my favorite Kevin Hart. Even though this ain't a movie, know what I'm saying, but this is one of my favorite Kevin Hart projects.
Yeah.
I literally watched this whole series. Me and wifey watched this shit in 2 days.
Yeah.
Literally 2 days. And if it was up to us, we probably would have watched it in one day. Know what I'm saying? If niggas could have stood up. You know what I mean?
Facts.
2 days we knocked this shit out, man. This shit was amazing. Wesley Snipes demolished that motherfucking role. He killed that role. He smoked the boots off that role.
He batting 2 for 2.
Black Panther is. Kevin Hart killed that shit. And one of my favorite actors in that joint, well, not actors, but characters as far as how it played out in the movie. Bash already named him, but it was Gene, man. Behind the scenes, Gene, man. Know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, Gene.
He goated forever, bro.
You feel me? Just, yo, like, I really like watching him play that role. Like, it really felt like I was looking at one of those type of fans, man.
Yeah, he's a good actor. Great actor.
We seen them fans before, know what I'm saying? That they just on a different level. Know what I'm saying? It get a little brazy, know what I mean? So, yeah. Know what I mean? True story this is a true story, man. This was my shit. Know what I'm saying?
Yo.
And I'm mad that I finished it so fast because motherfucker.
Right.
Yo, so that's the crazy thing, because I don't want to finish it yet. And I'm getting close to the end, but I don't want to finish. That's how
Bash finished it for you, know what I'm saying?
He definitely did, He definitely did. So it's crazy. True story. Yo, so wrap this up, man. What we really try to say is, you know what I'm saying? It's getting cold outside, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's holiday time. People inside. We ain't outside no more.
Let him in the car, Wesley.
Yo, bro, can y'all let them know, bro? I'm about to pull off right now, man.
Yo, but this is what I'm trying to understand. Hold on, before you, I'm trying to understand this because I see you like you whip it, right?
Yeah.
But ain't them niggas in the back seat? So how you driving from the back seat?
Right.
No, hold on, no. See, you smart. You're smartaholics. I'm not pulled all the way up. I'm right here.
Okay.
I'm right here.
Where's the top of your car at?
Bro,
are you in a go-kart?
Yo, a lot of
it's me, Mario.
He hit level 40 and got the go-kart.
Can you open the door right quick?
Yes, I could.
Okay.
Can you show us?
I want to finish this first, and I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
That's it. Yo, that's his head, because y'all can never get this close to Kevin Hart and Wesley Snipes.
Nah, you're right.
You know
Look, Kevin give you that look right now. Look at that.
Yo, he looking at you, he never looking at me. Wesley looking at me. Kevin looking at you because you capping. You like,
ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what time it is, man. This. Okay. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you already know what time it is, man. We are about to enter in a segment called Cap or No Cap. Yes, you heard what he said. Cap or no cap. All right, fellas, y'all ready?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it. Kimber Walker. Y'all know Kimber Walker from the Knicks.
Oh, my God.
We going straight into it, bro. That's straight gut shot. You know what I mean? Pause. All right. The Knicks bench Walker and replaced him with Alec Burke. That's his name?
Alec Burks.
Alec Burks. Yes.
Okay,
That's my guy.
Yeah, they getting a lot of D-League players. They replaced Alec
Whoa,
Burks
watch your mouth.
in the starting lineup. The
Damn,
internet
bro.
is saying Kimba is not living up to the hype of him playing with the Knicks. Is this cap or no cap?
No cap.
Yeah, he's having a struggling season right now, man.
Okay.
Oh, leave it as that.
Hold on, now. Was it cap or no cap?
It's no cap. He's not having his best season. It's no cap. He had better seasons. He played better ball.
Okay.
This ain't the Kemba Walker that we know.
All right. Well, you said no cap. Philly ain't say no cap.
Listen, I can't listen.
Right, yeah, we got to keep it a buck here. This is cap or no cap.
Listen, I don't know. This is a tough question because
listen, man, this is where they
listen,
cap or no cap.
Listen, but let me say why I'm saying this, right?
Okay.
He's not playing bad. Like he's shooting 41% from the field. He's not. He's doing his thing. Now I'm saying now. He on defense is where he can't. It seems like he can't stay in front of anybody.
Right.
At this point. You know what I'm saying? So
he can't guard a potato.
He's a liability on defense, which is the reason why he got benched. You know what I'm saying? Tom Thibodeau, we all know, is a defensive-minded coach. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
You not out there playing defense, you not out there playing. That's just what it comes down to. So
Okay.
Yeah, Kenneth is definitely on the size. He's like my height and he's less weight than me. Like,
hold on, Dan. Whoa. He ain't give a cap or no cap.
We're not answering. Move to the next question.
No cap, bro.
Move to the next question.
This is where they get the good, the real life. This is what our show is about. Cap or no cap. Or y'all capping?
No,
it look like somebody capping over here, man.
Right, bro.
No comment.
You got the answer, man.
Boo.
Right, bro.
Hold on. But I did answer. But what I'm saying
cap
though is
or no cap.
Cap.
Right, bro.
Cap.
Okay.
All right, so they should just they should just bench him. Yeah, they should bench him and work him into a better, work him into a situation because just like benching him completely and not playing him, that's not gonna help them. They need that offense from him. So he needs. They should have lowered his minutes and rotated in. But I'm not the coach, so I'm not. But that's what I think they should. They should have rotated because he's one of your top offensive players. Like, he is a threat.
Question was not what you think should happen. The question was cap or no cap. Is the same bad or not, bro?
Cap or no? Is this man living up to the hype? Is he not living up to the hype of him playing?
He's not living up to the hype, man. It's no cap. Get out there, play some defense, man, like we know you can do, and then we will say it's cap. But right now, you're not doing that, so it's no cap, man.
Kanye West. Y'all know who Kanye West is, right?
No cap. I don't care what it is. No cap.
Oh, man. All right. So look, it's reportedly that Kanye West is working with LA leaders to solve homeless problems. The internet is saying finally someone from hip hop culture is stepping up to the plate on this problem in the world. Is that cap or no cap?
That's cap.
Super cap. This ain't the first time.
Yeah, it's definitely not the first time. Might be the biggest publicized because of who he is and how much money he has, but it's not the first time. That's kind of disrespectful to even say that, though. I mean, it make it seem like
he only doing this to win Kim back.
This ain't the way. Star Wars.
You know what's so crazy? When I first, I was going with saying with y'all with Cap, right? But I don't know the last artist that dealt with, homeless. I don't know the last artist.
A lot of them do in their own cities. They just don't publicize it.
Yeah.
I mean, like T.I. goes back every Thanksgiving. Meek Mill gives out all types of stuff in Philly and stuff like that all the time. Like, they've been doing it for years, but every now and then you get a glimpse of them, somebody recording it. But he gives thousands of turkeys and toys away every Christmas. And
you know what? Yeah, I agree with y'all. But that's my whole thing, though, too, though. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot going. artists and entertainers, and especially we got a lot coming at us. I think we need to publicize that a little bit more.
Yeah,
so we can control the narrative. You know what I mean?
The
It
only
always look
problem
like we
with that,
reaching when we do it.
yeah, I was gonna say the only problem with that is the double-edged sword, because now it's like, well, just do it. Why you got to show it? And you're always gonna have people. It goes back to our first topic where it doesn't matter how you portray it.
I feel like that's an implant, like a government implant. Like, yeah, let's make them think that they.
Nah, that's just us being haters.
Praises, right? You know what I'm saying? I think that's what I'm saying. Like, I think that's like an old mentality that need to be.
What's us being haters?
Well, the way people react to good deeds. So like, if you do something good and you videotaping, or somebody happened to be videotaping you, they downplay what you were doing just because it's videotape.
Just do it. Why you gotta show it? Just do it.
And sometimes it don't even be your fault. You could be minding your business.
I feel like that sometimes.
Yeah, I do too. But all of us do. But that's what I said. Like it's just because some people do it on purpose. So it definitely is like an old.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I gave a homeless guy $1.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But I recorded it with my phone and stuff like that. But I feel like if it's at a certain, but I feel like if it's at a certain level, not to say like the small things shouldn't be cameraed either, but like, see, that's knowledgeable. See, that's knowledgeable that needs people. Meek Mill doing that type of thing, like Kodak Black. He just gave out 5,000 turkeys. This stuff need to be documented. You know what I mean? Because when they come looking for us, they never ever mention stuff like that, and that's messed up. You know what I mean? I don't like that. I mean, this is my opinion. I don't like it. Travis Scott. Y'all know who Travis Scott is?
Of course.
Okay. Y'all know. Okay. Well, Travis Scott offered to pay the funeral of a few of the young Astro victims, and he got declined. The internet saying that we're living in a lawsuit era. People are trying to get the most money out of tragedies when they happen, especially one like this.
Yes.
I said
Travis is not to blame for everything that happened.
I said that, and I remember, I'm gonna say no cap. And remember, I said that everybody's trying to sue him. You're gonna get some lawyers. You're gonna be back and forth in court, but I don't think he's gonna go anywhere. Maybe one person might get, a couple 100,000 or whatever, but everybody ain't win their lawsuit. So, I mean,
yeah. What you think, War?
Wake up.
I'm trying. Listen, I'm trying to decide. Listen. I think that's the family's right. You know what I'm saying, like,
they could have taken the money and used it for something else in that case if they felt that bad about it. But don't reject it when it's a good deed.
The money that they can't get the lawsuit. They want the lawsuit.
Yeah. So that it's a
they
motive.
They don't care about the funeral. They care about getting more money to live.
Listen, that's no cap. We definitely in a lawsuit era. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody trying to get a lawsuit. Those motherfuckers out here crossing the street acting like they don't see a car coming just so they can get a lawsuit.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's brazen. That is brazen. I didn't know that. Hold on, but
you have you wild out. Yo, you remember the little store joints with the metal grates?
Oh heck yeah!
People used to think, people used to try to walk over there so they could fall in the city store.
Yo, listen, I just saw some joint. It was something that happened in Harlem or something. Or the dude was riding a bike or something, like, and the car got into an accident or something.
He ran into
and the dude tried to act
he laid
like,
on the floor, bro.
Yeah,
they was
he
like, you
laid
ain't
on the
even get
floor.
hit.
He put his bike on the floor. He tried to act like he got hit by the car too. Like,
and they came out with the
and there was people that seen the accident happen with the car. They was like, yo,
they was like, nah,
bro, like, fuck out of here.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, no cap, bro. Like, no cap. I tried to sue my last girlfriend for cheating on me, bro. I thought I could get a lawsuit. Like, yo, judge, she cheated on me. I want the lawsuit. I thought I could sue her.
Cap.
She broke agreement. The agreement we was gonna be together forever. I'm suing her for breaking the agreement, bro.
Hey, yo, Bash, the nigga had the bike on the floor and all that.
Yeah, that was crazy. They was like, and the lady was like, I seen you put the bike on the floor. You didn't even get hit. Yo, that
lady was going, she was going in on that nigga. She was like, nigga, pick that motherfucking bike up, nigga. Yo, damn well that motherfucker.
Yo, that was funny.
That nigga said, you the one that told me put the bike in the field.
Yo, that was hilarious.
I ain't tell you a goddamn thing.
Yo, that was hilarious, bro.
Somebody sent me that,
Yo,
bro.
nah, but the dude, you remember the dude that was in the background that was, he was there. He was like, yo, man, put that fucking bike up, man.
Yo, what?
That shit was amazing, man. I ain't gonna lie. They out here trying to do anything to get a buck.
I think somebody sent me that, but where do I look at that? All right, moving forward. Y'all know Tory Lanez, man. You know what I mean? Y'all know Tory Lanez. You know
Mr. Shooter in the foot.
Yo, it's so
crazy.
Tory
That's
Lanez.
his name now?
That finally a funny guy. Oh man. All right, so Tory Lanez called out artists who don't take photos with fans. Lanez took to Twitter and said, I hate hearing stories about celebrities that wouldn't take a pic with their kids, with the kids and the fans, etc. Like these people buy your music and into whatever you do. We literally get paid to take pictures. I will never understand not treating your fans respectable as respectable people, pardon me. You know what I'm saying? So my question to you guys, do y'all guys agree with Tory Lanez, cap or no cap with the whole taking pictures with your fans? Mm-hmm.
Partially, I believe I agree with it. But
I agree with him. I'm gonna say no cap, bro. I'm gonna agree with him. But I do say, yo, it's times where, they like, once again, Kevin Hart, these are normal people. Sometimes you're not in an emotional state where, like, bro, you ain't gotta be happy and with the fans every single day. You still are a human. Sometimes you tired. You just did 300 shows. You don't want to take pictures, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I think I agree with what Strategic said. I feel the same way, know what I'm saying? So I guess it's no cap. He right about what he's saying, know what I'm saying? But there are times, know what I mean, where you trying to be a regular motherfucker just like anybody else. You trying to get some free time. You trying to, know what I mean, get some time to yourself. You might be with the family and all that. You trying to chill. You know, sometimes fans can be real disrespectful at times. Know what I'm saying? Like,
let me ask you something.
I feel I agree.
I agree, but he understand.
Like, Tory is right about what he's saying. Know what I'm saying? Like, if you are, an entertainer, that's part of you being an entertainer. Know what I'm saying? That's part of you being a public figure. Listen, this is the problem. Once you at that level in your career, you are a public figure. Know what I'm saying? But once you a public figure, know what I'm saying? That is
public figure, exactly.
Yeah, that is mainly, know what I'm saying, that's partly your job. Know what I'm saying? You gotta take care of your fans. That's people that's rocking with you, that's people that support you. You wouldn't be at that point without them. Know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying there is an underlining to sometimes they can get a little brazy. Know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I ain't gonna lie. Ever since we started Cut the Cap, bro, like, I had to realize, I walk outside and, bro, I be like, yo, like, I'm with my kids, like, chill. Like,
Look, we was just talking about true stories. Know what I'm saying? That's a perfect example right there. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kevin Hart was rocking with his fans all the motherfucking time. That one day, that nigga not in the motherfucking mood. Get the fuck away from me, Gene.
Yeah, I'm going with no cap too, man. Yeah, that was crazy, man.
I'm going with cap.
All right. Are you going with cap? Yeah. You know what's so crazy? All right, so look, I want to ask y'all a question real quick. If y'all were celebrities, where would an awkward place be for somebody to ask you to take a picture?
Bathroom.
Where's the place you'd be like,
no? Bathroom.
My personal space. I'm with my family. It's a lot.
What's your personal space though? Like, give me an example of where, like,
definitely the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's ways to go about, and to explain why I say cap, there's ways to go about how you do things. And because you are a public figure, like Status said,
bro, I said name a place.
No. But this all goes into the original question of cap or no cap. There's places and things that you shouldn't do it. So that's why I said, like, the bathroom of you with your family, in a hospital, areas where you are vulnerable, like you might be going through something or you might be experiencing something. They don't care. And that's why I said it's not always like I got to sign an autograph because, like I said, I'm human too. So those are the answer both questions. Those are places where don't go approach me at all.
A hospital or the bathroom?
A hospital, bathroom, if I'm with my family eating. No, wait till I get up to leave or something. You know, like don't in the middle of me eating, talking to my daughter. You like, let me get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
So I agree with the bathroom. I don't agree with the hospital because a lot of like I'm trying to tell people every time you see somebody in the hospital, it's not always a bad thing. You go to the hospital, you could just had a baby. You could be in the best mood of your life. You go to the hospital, especially somebody coming. You could have went and just got finished seeing one of the children units just to show the love. You know what I'm saying? So,
but the odds on that is low though. One baby versus a million other things that could go wrong.
Nah, I just don't agree with the hospital. I think the hospital is a good place to, say hi, and especially when you got 100,000 people that's going in there with a bunch of problems, like to see their favorite superstars, like
he coming there with COVID and he's like, "Let me get on and grab."
That's crazy. But that should be anywhere. But that's crazy.
Stay away from me in that damn hospital.
All right, BMF 50 Cent new show. Yeah, come on. We all see BMF. We all see. I ain't gonna lie. The internet is saying that it doesn't live up to the way Power Book installments have been airing. And the show is a little. They said it's not all that. Basically, people are saying
that's bullshit.
Like mixed
no cap.
People are saying
that's bullshit.
Is that cap or no cap?
That's cap.
I'm gonna say
it's not as good as Power. You know what I'm saying?
That's cap.
No cap.
That's cap.
I say no cap.
Okay,
cap. Because you got to think about the first Power Book. The first Power Book started off slow too. We like, and then Kenan came out. We like, yo, Kenan's crazy. And then now it's back with Power Book 2 to season 2, and we like, yo, this shit is way better than the first one. It's progressive. It's progressive.
Howard just motherfucker. Let's not forget. Do you see how quickly motherfuckers forget? The Power, they just got their legs back underneath them with Power Book. Before that. Power was struggling, bro.
Like, I was going to say that I liked Power Book 1, but I liked that whole Tariq joint.
Yeah.
So when I compared Power Book 1 to BMF, like I like Power Book.
Is it better than BMF?
Now, for me, I gotta look at Power Book 1 again. But only reason I'm saying that because
right now.
Hold on. It's Power Book.
No, Kane is separate.
No.
Kane is separate.
Yeah, Kane is separate. Yeah. Talk about the Tariq series.
Yeah.
Oh,
now,
right.
The only reason I'm saying is
but Bash is right though.
There is 3. We're separating Tariq's series, though his season 1 and 2.
So
Kanan.
And Power Book Raising Canaan.
Yeah, they all Power Book. That's
but they're different entities, different storylines, so they are written a little bit different.
But it's still Power Book. It's like
I get what you're saying, but they're all different storylines.
Power Book is all 3. Before Power Book, I was off of what's this Power. Yeah. It was whack. I hated it.
Yeah,
you was like Power Book.
You ain't like Raising Canaan Power?
No.
He's saying before the
Power Book.
Yeah, before Power Book
got 3 in it.
Yeah.
So before Power Book,
the first
series, one. Yeah, I was hating. I stopped liking Power. It was over when
you
Power
was on
Book
Snowfall.
came out. Yeah, I was on Snowfall. When Power Book came out, this joint was fire.
Yeah.
Now BMF was tough. It was cool, but I like Power Book series better than BMF. Sorry.
Okay.
Nah, I can't go there.
That's why I'm saying okay.
Well, what are your thoughts on it, Fizzy?
I don't want to compare them. Like, I like the fact that we have alternating shows and they all good. You know what I mean? And we do this a lot, like, especially in the black culture. We pitch shit against each other that's all good. Like, why we can't just enjoy both shows? They're not even competing against each other. They run at different times. Like
yo, nigga, you scared of Big Meech? He ain't gonna come get you, man.
See, no.
This is cut the cap, man. Cut the cap.
Nah, because
we're not gonna compare. You pulling a black card on us. What the fuck?
Nah, because it's like the nigga made it seem like they were running at the same time slot. He had to pick which one to watch. That's what he made it seem like. Like he had to, oh, you know what?
Bro,
I'm
you
gonna
made
watch.
it seem like Big Meech or 50 was gonna punch you if you ain't say you like
You
one
better
of the
stop.
other.
Listen, you better stop fucking with Big Meech. Be home in 7 years. You keep playing around, motherfucker.
See, it makes sense why you talking like that now.
You
I think
playing
the
around.
internet saying they don't want you. BMF is taking up another Power Book series spot because when BMF come on, all the other stuff is off. It's not like it run at the same
They
time.
gotta
They
record
wait.
something at different times. They can't have all power books. Like remember the power
It's kind
books
of like the
blend in?
50 Cent show on ABC though. That one was not as good. To some people, I like.
Nah, you got
Nah, life was. I mean,
So life
was
People
fire.
didn't like it though.
this,
Of
that
course,
was my
people ain't
shit.
gonna like it, but the shit was fire.
Yeah, it was fire. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, all right. This is the last one. This is your boy too, Philly, but he in the headlines, man. Meek Mills. Oh man,
What do you do now,
man?
I've been keeping
All
up.
right, so this is so crazy. Oh, this is breaking news. Then all right, this is lit, y'all. All right, so look, Meek Mill revealed he's finally dropping the Dream Chasers mixtape, but it's gonna be released as an NFT. The internet saying,
that's fire.
You could release it as an NFT, a CD, MP3. It's not gonna have the same effect.
As
He's
Tory
a little
Lanez.
bit late with the Dream Chaser project, so it's not gonna have the same effect. Everybody saying it's a couple years late. Is this cap?
I
or
agree.
No cap?
I agree. It's no cap as far as music is concerned. But the way NFTs are moving right now, people are forgetting what NFTs are. Like these non-tangible stuff that you can own. Somebody's gonna buy that shit for multiple millions of dollars because it's unreleased.
Hold on. I'm jumping in because I'm all over. Y'all know I'm all over. Stop. I'm in it. I'm deep in this shit right now. Yo, NFTs are losing steam right now. People are really not. They looking at NFTs right now like, yo, bro, this art thing, this gimmick is pretty. It's like if you ain't catch that wave, you're done, bro. NFTs is going down right now. People are not like, it's not it, bro. Right. It's not it. And he missed the wave. He missed the wave, bro. Tory Lanez caught the wave.
Okay,
Tory caught it. Meek, you missed the wave, bro. NFTs is not gonna be it, bro. By the time
I ain't gonna lie, Tory definitely was doing NFTs. I forgot about that. Tory,
bro,
a whole bunch of people, even the damn streamer, Ticino was doing NFTs. Like people just because I don't. If you have fans, somebody's gonna waste their money and buy it. Regard, he might have. You're right. He might have missed the wave, but somebody's gonna buy that shit.
He missed it. I'm on this shit, bro. NFTs are down, like.
But somebody is going to and I agree. But somebody is still going to buy it.
So
a free mixtape. No. I can guarantee you somebody. Nah, the NFT somebody's gonna buy.
So let me ask you, y'all buying an NFT? Anybody is buying some Meek Mill NFT?
I don't have money to waste.
I was going to until I did my research.
Okay, yeah.
It's over, bro. We missed the wave, man.
So Meek dropping this Dream Cheat it
doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt.
Okay.
It sounds like a throwaway album that he was just trying to get off.
See, it sounds like, bro. It sounds like Meek is trying to do money now. That's what it sounds like. I'm not liking this. Yeah. You're doing the whole NFT thing for the money. You're not even doing it for. Yo, you know what? No, I'm gonna stop.
What's your thoughts on it, Wolf?
Listen. Dream Chaser should be bag chaser. Niggas still trying to chase the bag.
You know what? I don't know what's so crazy. Like, and I don't like to slander Meek. You know what I'm saying? We don't like. You know what I mean? We like, but Meek. I don't know why Meek just feel like he could just like who's sitting next to him when he come up with these ideas? Like, yo,
it ain't Ross no more.
Like, I should do an NFT, right? Like, it's the wrong time, bro. If you ain't do that joint already, it's over, bro.
Can I say something?
I'm not gonna say that because it's still gonna sell. I can guarantee you that.
I think,
But he should be. He should be focused more on his craft, on his range.
What I want to say. Look, I talk mad shit about Meek, but I am a Meek fan, y'all. Like, I like Meek. Only thing is, I like Meek for different reasons than other. Like, I like Meek that's in the studio putting that music out. Yo, jump on some of these cats' songs. You know, get some feature. Be a featured artist. Let me keep hearing Meek. Then I'm gonna be like, yo, all right, Meek back on his shit. I want to hear that Dream Changer shit because I just heard mad fire. Yeah. I don't get that from Meek. Every time I hear Meek now is only when he's coming out with a project. Bro, you ain't put out enough music to even tell me about your project. So I get mad when I hear things like this. And to tell me now you turn it into NFT, now you're telling me it's just really about the money. It's not even about the project. It's like this NFT wave is popping. We gonna catch it. But since I'm Meek Mills and I think people gonna buy my music, let's just do it as an NFT because they're gonna buy it anyway. And no, bro, that's corny. I don't like that.
Right.
So what was the question? Cap or no cap? Which one was? I don't know.
Okay, so people saying it's just a little too late with the Dream Chaser project as far as he
No
can
cap.
put it on
No cap, man,
NFT,
no cap.
CD, MP3. It don't
No
matter.
cap.
It's
No cap.
over.
No cap.
Okay. All right. Well, on that note, we know what's so crazy? NFTs. Like, as far as NFTs, I had a question as far as like, did you know? Matter of fact, I have a question. Did you know people are buying virtual space? Like,
Yes.
like virtual.
That's what I
space,
believe. People buying now nuisance shit. So NFTs ain't going nowhere. I mean, it's not doing as well, but it's like crypto. It's gonna slow down, but it ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere near crypto, bro.
Why would you buy
nowhere
virtual
near
space,
crypto?
Why would you buy crypto?
Nowhere. You buy crypto because when you get crypto on a type of platform, like when it becomes a stable coin and things like that, then you dealing with a whole different monster.
There's only
nothing
3
back
stable
end.
coins in the game.
No, it's not.
But
You
crypto
bugging.
could be currency though.
How you saying it's
only
only 3 stable
Bitcoin,
coins?
only Bitcoin, and your rare. What's it? The fuck is, I can't even pronounce
Bro,
the shit.
it's Bitcoin,
Other than
it's
that,
Litecoin, it's Ethereum.
yes, you can't buy
you have
nothing with none of them
stable
but
coins.
Bitcoin. So it goes to the thing: you're buying stuff that don't have a value.
You might
You
want to
can make
watch
money
what
off
you
of it.
saying.
No, I'm dead serious. You buying stuff that can
Nah,
make
you're
money
wrong.
because the value goes up and down. But if it ain't Bitcoin and a company has to support it and say, okay, I might take that coin. But if I'm buying Toro and all these other coins and stuff, they don't have any value. I gotta pray that multiple people buy it so the value goes up so I make money on it.
Toro is not a coin. Toro is the platform that you
I just
trade
said
coins.
a random name, like you know what I mean.
Yo, man, you gonna get the biggest cut the cap. You gonna be quiet in a second, bro.
Nah,
They
so
gonna cut
name
your ass.
me one
Yeah,
other coin besides Bitcoin that you can purchase anything with.
Bro, you have Litecoin.
That you
You
can
have Bitcoin.
purchase stuff with.
Bro, you could purchase shit with Dogecoin. What are you talking about?
What can you purchase with Dogecoin?
Whatever accepts Dogecoin as a platform, you can purchase it. They was just doing that with Amazon. They was trying to make that happen.
They were
These
trying
coins
to
like,
make it happen and it didn't happen, so it's not a value.
bro, what I'm saying, NFTs, when you start talking about buying virtual air and things like this, people was turning their Instagram text, the Instagram comments to NFTs. Bro, there's so many different NFTs now. It's losing, it's like it's no supply and demand. It has no cap. It's like, yo, you could turn anything and say, you sneeze, you can make it an NFT.
Yeah.
Bro, it holds no value at all.
And I agree with you, Sir Strategic, but I was just saying, like, I could go make a coin now and it has no value. So it's the same. That's my whole comparison was the same thing with
Until
the NFT.
until you get it on something that holds value, like Shibu. Shibu just got a contract with Newegg. Now that they got that contract with Newegg, now they are something. NFTs are not doing that. That's what I'm saying. Like NFTs is just it's art. It's this in the background.
Yeah, but if you have the right, hold on. If you have the right NFT, now what you're saying is like if anything, making anything, but if you have the right NFT when nobody has access to it and you're the only one, let's say it's a LeBron picture, and 20 years from now you the only one with that LeBron picture, that's worth money. So it depends on if people are just
that's what an NFT is, like a picture.
It could be anything. But I'm just saying that's how you use it correctly. But people are fucking up. They just making it into anything.
All right, well, we gonna wrap up cap or no cap. You know what I'm saying? It's been a great segment, cap or no cap. We figured out a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, y'all let us know about other things that's out there so we can catch the cap.
A lot of capping.
Fact check everything I'm saying, because I'm Mr. Cap over here today.
Yeah, man. I thought great segment, y'all.
Yeah. That was episode number 30. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. As usual, you already know. Cut the cap. I'm gonna let my man Bash roll it out as he usually do. Bash talk his shit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you boys and girls all around the world. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Everybody around the world. You know what I'm saying? I need you. Listen, it is 6:30 in the morning. We've been up for 5 hours filming this episode. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm hearing cut the cap noises in the back. Whatever. But yo, listen.
That's because the Spurs was playing.
But, man, I need y'all. Listen, I need y'all right now to hit the red button. You know what I'm saying? The subscribe button, hit the like, put the notifications on. You just want, you know what I'm saying? If we get a million people to do that right now, I promise y'all, man, we can come to your city and do a bunch of cut the caps. All right, listen, I need you to follow this man right here across from me. His name is I Am Status on Instagram. Make sure you hit him up and you DM him, cut the cap. You know what I'm saying? Right there. You know what I mean? That man right there. Then we got, hold on, is that Common or is that Strategic? Oh, okay, that is Strategic right there. You know what I'm saying? He back, man. You know what I'm saying?
Some BS.
Hey, listen, I need y'all to follow Strategic at Strategic
Everything.
Instagram. Is that Strategic Instagram? Hold on. What am I backslashing?
Strategic whole Instagram. Strategic whole Twitter.
Right. Twitter.
Everything strategic, man.
Everything strategic. Fit, film.
Investments.
Investments. Yeah. You just find them. Just type in Strategic. And then we got the life coach. The guy right here. This guy does artwork. Overlay. This guy's just amazing, man. Production, beats, engineering. My man right here, WAL Google. You can follow him on Instagram and Twitter. That's crazy, bro. And he got a sale right now. He'll do your whole layout for $1. So hit him up right there, man. He got you, man.
It'll just be a blank white sheet of paper.
Christmas sale.
And he'll turn it into an NFT.
That's a fact, right?
I'm gonna slide on over to Strategic, man.
Yo, y'all already know what time it is. That ain't happening.
He gonna slide on to you?
He being nasty.
Nah, bro. You know what I mean?
Yo, cut the sus. Listen, yo, y'all already know what we do. You know, we do this every day. We are engaged and we want to be engaged with y'all. We need engagement, y'all. That's the only thing we ask for. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give us the feedback and we respond to it. You know, it's only one place to hit us. Cut the cap. CUT_DA_CAP. That's on Instagram. You send a DM. We all check the DM. We all check the messages. We'll respond back. When you send them comments on the Instagram, we gonna comment back. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. We don't cap on the show, so y'all don't cap on y'all time when y'all talking to us, man. Let us know what it is. You know what I'm saying? If one of us is capping, call us out. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, yo, we love every single one of you. You know, we appreciate y'all riding with us. We 30 episodes in. And we got 30 million more. Y'all be like, yo, we got topics for days. You know what I'm saying? So come rock with us. We rock with y'all. And y'all know how we do. We're going to roll this out like we normally do, man. 3, 2, 1. We're going to do the cut the cap. So let's do it, y'all. 3, 2, 1. Cut the cap.
Cut the cap.